Well, I can tell you what, Trace. Do you know what I love? I love a good comeback. You know the comeback stories. You see them with the boxers who
And
they
the
retire,
story toppers, you like them
and
too.
I love them. I love a story topper, but I love the comebacks. You know, a cricketer he retires and then he comes back or anything like that. And one of the greatest comeback stories is going to really cap off this weekend at the Gympie Muster, and it kicks off tomorrow. And I talk, of course, of Star Maker winner from back years and years ago.
Not too many, settle down.
The beautiful Tanya self. And Tanya is coming back to the muster 10 years since she's been there. And I tell you what, she's capped off a great comeback. And we better welcome her aboard. Welcome to Tracy and the Big D on a Wednesday night here on Sunshine FM, Tanya.
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
I hope you got a note. You're going to need a big note. 10 years away.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I took my leave pass and kept on going.
This is a heck of a comeback. You come back, you release the first single off the album Random Truths, the first single, Jacaranda, 8 weeks at number one. That's
that was
spectacular.
Amazing.
Oh, no, I'm just so grateful. My goodness, could never have predicted that. I could only have dreamed. I don't think that was even in my dreams. I was just happy for it. I was chuffed if it got played. That I'd start. I was happy to start from the bottom up. I knew what it took. I just wanted to be back singing, but that's just, out of this world. It's been amazing.
And the exciting thing, Tanya, is Jacaranda did make it to number one and it stayed there for so long. It is still sitting on the charts, and you've got another one in the charts sitting up there in number 6 at the moment. What's going on? Everyone's listening in, see? Oh,
there you go. Oh, clever. I guess I just wanted to get the music out there as much. I haven't been around for a while, so I've got lots to share, lots of stories to tell, but particularly we released this. It was like a special release that we did for listening in because it coincided with a performance for White Ribbon at Queensland Parliament House. And that was a big pledge-taking ceremony where a lot of dignitaries stood up to take that pledge to say no to domestic violence, and they would not be silent anymore, that it's a really powerful commitment to make in life with all that's going on. So we released that song because it was the song they invited me to sing, and it seemed appropriate to give it to radio at the same time. So the Jacaranda had sort of just done its thing. We gave listening in, and lo and behold, the Jacaranda's still there, and now here comes the singing in. So it's just been quite a whirlwind.
Now, it's we were saying Thursday and Friday at the Muster. Now, one of the things that you've got is a special pack. Tell us about your album release for this particular pack just for this weekend at the Muster only.
Yeah, buddy, we debated quite a few different things on what to do. Do we give everybody T-shirts, Random Truth T-shirts, or, you had me at country kind of thing? We really were tossing around a great many ideas for merchandise, and I just thought I have been requested so much in these last, I've been back 3 months, at May, June, July, coming into the 4th month since the album's been out now, and so many people have asked for the songs from my first time around. All those singles that I had 11 top 10 singles, and one of them we had a golden guitar with, and they just couldn't get them anymore. But you could get them on iTunes, but I think there's a lot of country music fans out there who love a physical CD. And I just thought, you know what, let's just make sure they can get the music first and foremost. So I did that. I put all those tracks together and put them on a hard copy album, and we packaged them up together with the new album Random Truths. So they've got an album of 18 tracks called the singles, and they've got the 14-track Random Truths album all in together. So.
Now, talking about all those years ago and first time around, Jacaranda was 8 weeks at number one, and your old singing partner Adam Harvey 6 weeks at number one this week. I bet if it gets knocked off next week, you'll have some gloating. You'll have some bragging rights, won't you?
bragging rights. Oh, I'm chuffed that his song, that she doesn't know that she's beautiful, is the number one. It's a great track, and it's a beautiful video clip. So I think it deserves to be there. I'm glad that if there was somebody going to take the Jacaranda off its number one, that it was that track and by Adam. So no hard feelings there. That's for sure. That's for
she's
sure.
So humble, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's just beautiful. Now we better check on the times that we're going to catch up with Tanya this weekend. Trace?
Well, on Thursday we're at the Muster Club at 3 p.m, and then if you've missed that one, you'll need your note, but it's okay because you can come back on Friday at 4 p.m. Now, you'll be doing signings after both of those ones, Tanya?
Yes, I am. I'm really, really excited about those. The band The Vibe is playing for me as well, and that's made up of Ben and Sonny Procock, Vaughan Jones and Will Pascoe, but particularly it's quite special for me to be playing with Ben and Sonny again, in that when I first went to Tamworth, these were the guys who played for me. They were the first people who used to back me all the way back when I was part of a country music club, and I headed on down to Tamworth for the first time with a pocket full of dreams and a song in my pocket as well that I thought I had high hopes on, and happened to win. And all the gigs that I did around Tamworth after winning that Star Maker, Ben and Sonny were playing for me. So they've grown up, and I've just grown older, and we've come full circle, and we had a fantastic rehearsal yesterday. They're called The Vibe, but I can tell you the vibe of the room and the music that we're going to put together tomorrow is going to be fantastic.
Well, there it is. We have to keep moving. Big preview for this weekend. It is the muster this weekend. You'll be able to catch Tanya yourself there on Thursday and Friday, and now we're going to and Saturday as well.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you? You snuck one in on us.
Yes, I snuck one in. Yeah, no, I'm on Saturday. There's a songwriters session at 12 noon on Saturday, and that's with Luke O'Shea and Sarah Storer. So, yes, I'll be like one of the punters.
Look at that. You're right there at the Grove. You did sneak that one in.
I love songwriters. That's one of my
that's where you
favourites.
can, you rip them back raw. I love that part. Well, that's awesome. Well, there you go. You get to see all of that there, and then rip it all back and go to the songwriters on the Saturday.
It's going to be a blockbuster muster, that's for sure. Hey, that rhymes.
It does.
Thanks for your time tonight, Tanya. We look forward to seeing you over the weekend. 3 great shows there for Tanya yourself, and it's time for us to do some listing in of our own right now.
Thanks so much.